Hello there, this is General Snivy, and let's glitch the spider and have it run into us and then ruin our day. Not really. Today, we're doing more stuff. I'll get back to that in a minute. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Last Remnant. For the first part of this video, we're going to be fighting a freaking army of these freaking spiders. They are so freaking annoying. And it takes forever to put an end to their onslaught. They just keep coming. And you're soon going to see why. I mentioned in the last video that this spider has a story to tell. And quite a story, if I may add. This spider, on the first attempt, actually took me 45 minutes. I've been fighting that freaking spider for 45 minutes straight, and I was defeated. Yeah, that pissed me off. And so I'm fighting it again for the second attempt, and it doesn't even take as long as the first attempt did. I think the first attempt I went towards 50 turns. Yeah, 50 freaking turns fighting these spiders to freaking oblivion. There was just simply no end. And this is why. At the end of each turn, they'll most likely use cavalry call. And more are going to show up and will quickly overwhelm you. So what my advice of fighting these things? Stick together and fight one at a time as often as you possibly can. Sure, there's going to be some unions who get caught in deadlock, but that can't really be avoided. One other thing that's really annoying about these spiders, despite the fact that they keep using cavalry call all the time, is that they will spam jumping press, which is a very powerful jumping attack that attacks multiple unions, and it has quite a range too. I thought I heard a vibration or something. Yes, no, that must be my imagination. So what else is there to say? There really isn't much. Pretty much half of this video is going to be me fighting the spider. There's one other thing I'm going to mention too. I'm not going to show the entire fight either. Because throughout most of the fight, I'm going to be doing the same thing again and again until I dwindle down their numbers and until they eventually give up. And really, the battle would have lasted over 20 minutes. I'm not freaking kidding. And this isn't even a boss fight or anything of real significance. That's why I decided to cut the fight short. So around turn 10, that is when I'm going to be cutting footage and going to be cutting towards the end of the fight. Because it took that freaking long, and it was that annoying, and it just seemed like there was no end. These things are evil. I mean really, really evil. I hate these things. I freaking hate them. For any of you veterans out there, what is the most annoying enemy that you've ever encountered? Was it this thing right here in your face? Or was it something else? I mean, sure, I know there's a side quest that involves fighting some demon fighting some demon god or whatever, and you have 10 turns to defeat it. Otherwise you die. But here you can take as long as you like, and this thing is just gonna keep producing more and more and more and more. More of these things are coming out the freaking butthole. It's like, God, just stop! Just freaking stop! Ugh. Seriously, you have no idea what it's like to fight these things and just put up with this endless onslaught until you actually fight it for yourself. I could explain and rant about this stupid thing all day, but that's not really the point of why I'm here. One other thing I need to mention as well Keep your unions alive. Do not let a single one die. Otherwise, they're going to end up ripping you to shreds. And you'll be caught in an endless revival loop. And more will come and finish you off. I seriously hate these things. They need to burn in hell. But hey, at least it was rewarding defeating them in the end. When it actually came to it. Let's see, what can I smoke it up today, other than these things being the bane of my freaking existence. Also, here comes some more on the way, and it's not just for one either. Pretty much every single one on the field is going to call reinforcements almost constantly. Keyword is almost. I remember on my first playthrough I fought these things. It seemed like there was no end. I think I went to around 75 turns for my first playthrough. I really don't remember, but I mean, I went through every single one of these things that cycled through all the letters of the alphabet, A through Z, and I thought, hey, it's Z. Sweet, there's no more. Finally, we put an end to their reinforcements. Oh, 2 turns later, here they come. Again. Recycling the alphabet. And it's like, what the? What the F? But I persevered and I win eventually. Still hate these guys to this very day. I seriously hate them. Now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something positive that doesn't involve spiders that make me rage. Well, here we go with turn 6, more of the same thing. Because why not? The same is not always lame, but it's efficient and gets the job done for the most part, as long as we're working together and staying alive and not be stupid. One other thing, they don't necessarily show up in groups, they're just groups of one, thank God. But they're very annoying. And there I go talking about the spiders again. I hate these things. Did I mention how much I hate them? I guess I should go ahead and ask you guys this one little question. I know this video is being released sometime in February, but I'm recording this video on January the 2nd. My question to you guys is this. Have you or any of your relatives or family members taken down your Christmas decorations yet? At this point, when the video gets released, yeah, we're going to be taking down our Christmas decorations. Thankfully, it's not going to be so hard this year because we don't have to worry about putting them up in the attic. Instead, we just gotta pack them up in the boxes and just bring them down to the basement. Yeah. Much easier this year than it has been for any other year of Christmas, pretty much throughout my entire life. Because every single Christmas, well, more or less my mother or my stepfather, they had to go up to the attic and just, you know, get the Christmas tree down and the other Christmas decorations. You know, the usual stuff. The usual Christmas and festive stuff. Had to get them down from the attic. But this year, not so much. Just look around in the basement. I mean, we store them in a certain location in order to keep them organized, which is a good thing, and it's a very good idea.
Yes, yes, rejoice, be roused.
What else is there? Yeah. What else is there to say about this fight? There really isn't much of anything else to say. It's just jumping press. Beware of jumping presses. They happen frequently. I think they happen a lot more frequently in hard mode than they do in the regular, in the normal playthrough. Hey, I'm just saying this is just from my experiences with the game. It seems like we're getting somewhere, but after a while we dwindle down their numbers and everything, and it's like, oops, here comes some more, and we're gonna keep sending in swarm after swarm after swarm. That annoying. Alright, getting on to turn 9. Now freaking time. Did I unintentionally rhyme again? Kind of, maybe. Yeah, turn 9. Here we go. More partying with spiders. The spiders are nothing like Spider-Man. It's not instant Spider-Man. Because you don't have to take down those stupid super bombs or anything like that. No. The spiders jump and press you to death. And then they swarm you. More and more and more. You can't run. You can't hide. You can't do anything. Except just fight for your very lives. And you can't get another one for Christmas. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Well, here we go, turn 10. After this turn, this is when the footage is going to cut towards the end of the fight. Because after turn 10, more reinforcements are going to show up, and it's pretty much a repetition of the same thing happening again and again until we dwindle down their forces and they eventually give up. It's like, I've been fighting you for so long. What's the point? I give up. Just go away. Seriously, you're annoying me to freaking death. Just go away. That's pretty much it. Yeah. If you hear that squeaking in the background, I apologize for that. That's me. That's the chair I'm sitting on. And let's fast forward 15 turns later, onward to turn 25. The forces are dwindling down greatly. We're almost there. We just got a couple more spiders to take down. Hopefully they won't call in any more reinforcements. And we can be on our jolly old way. And get this side quest done and over with. One other thing I need to mention as well, when reinforcements came in after turn 10, I turned on turbo mode and decided to say F it. Just F it. I'm gonna turn it on, get the number of spiders down, and hopefully just got one left before they all push daisies. Hopefully this will be the end. Well, one more is down. We got one more to go. And thankfully it did not call in any more reinforcements. That is something to be thankful for. And thankful about. Yeah. Turn 26. Finally this battle's about to wrap up. That's pretty much the entire video. No, really. It's this entire fight. Fun, huh? No, it isn't. It is not fun. It's annoying. And this seems like it's not ever going to freaking end.
You're through.
Not fair.
Well, there we go. The freaking spider army is finally defeated after about 22-23 minutes. And the raw recording, well, in all actuality, was
Who
around
wants to be my
15 and
guinea
a
pig?
half.
My old age
But
hasn't
hey,
stopped me from growing.
the spider is
I
dead.
still have more power
Army,
waiting to be
army.
released.
The army is dead. We learned some new arts. Haggis learned Kiss of Life, which is probably one of the best revival arts in the game, and we get a brand new item that's exclusive for the PC version of the game. And this item is known as Blueprint 4. Blueprint 4, along with maybe a couple other items, are PC only exclusive items, which you won't be able to find in the console version of the game. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? I think so. Now to explore the rest of this nest for pretty much the rest of this video. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Finally, the side quest is almost over. We just got this and several trips later. And we can finally put this freaking side quest behind us. Excuse me.
Come on out.
In order to get a certain component, you would have to fight a certain rare monster. Two of the components can be dug up relatively easily, but there's one which you can't get quite so easily. And this component, I think, no, it is called Cosmos Sand. In order to get Cosmos Sands, you need 6 of them, of course. In order to get them, you need to fight a certain rare monster. In order to get this monster to show up, you need to destroy all the evil butterflies that are infesting the cavern. Or throughout this entire dungeon. More or less. That's basically what you have to do. I don't show it here because it's one of the trips. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, so whoops, my bad. Kind of losing my tongue there.
Let's do this.
Pretty much the rest of this dungeon is basically fighting the same exact enemies again and again. And digging around trying to find all the treasures that I need in order to escape and
Let's do this.
complete the side quests and stuff, because I hate it. I hate the side quests.
Come on out.
Thankfully the next one is going to be better.
Okay, later.
And speaking of which, this is actually the last side quest that we're going to be doing for a little bit. After the side quest, we're going to be returning to the main game for at least a video or two. And we're going to be doing more story-based stuff. After that, it's going to be another 4 or so side quests.
Let's do this.
Maybe 5, I'm not sure. Last time I checked, I think it was about 4 more side quests after the next set of events that happen within the story. That's going to be really interesting, because the next area where we have to go to in order to progress the story, it's actually one of my favorite areas in the game. And it's actually one of the most beautiful locations too. It really is.
All right. Awesome. Okay.
Can't wait till I'm able to show you guys what this area is like. It's the reason why I'm making these commentaries and these videos and stuff. To get ready to record more. To show off this brand new location of which I've yet to show. It's just so exciting, I can't freaking wait. But what can you do? Gotta do things that you don't necessarily want to do in order to get things done, because that's the way the world works. Sometimes you gotta paddle through some things that you really don't like and you don't want to deal with in order to get to the things that you really do wish to have or achieve or whatever. That is life.
Okay, later.
You're not always going to get what you want in life, but the things you do get, you should be appreciative and be thankful for. Sure, we always desire to have more, but that's just part of mankind. That's just part of who we are. You always want more, but you really should appreciate what you do have. Just saying. Now to fight the next spider, grab the treasure, and get ready to boogie on out of here. Or more or less I go back and dig for more stuff. Go digging some more because I like to dig. And dig. And dig and dig and dig. Also, here's a dig spot I missed. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. And also I can show off that the lock-on feature can even lock onto dig spots. Yeah. It's that freaking awesome.
Awesome!
Well, this video is about to come to a wrap in a minute here, so I guess I'll go ahead and start signing out. This is General Snivy with Let's Play The Last Remnant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and next time, we're finally going to put an end to this godforsaken side quest once and for all, so see y'all then.